This video is presented by EA Creator Network. Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Siestita and today we are making a cheeky little baby's room. This is not something I usually do. I actually never have a baby or children's rooms in any of my builds because I don't know why. I actually had a lot of fun building this. Maybe it's because it's so new to me. But I really enjoyed it. So let me just get this out of the way. This is a pack restricted build. So I am only using base game and the Growing Together expansion pack. So if you only have that, then this is a build for you. It was actually really easy making a cute little room. Even though I'm only using base game and that new pack, which actually isn't that new anymore. It came out a while ago now. Anyway, I don't know when you're watching this, but I was supposed to make a video a while back, but I just didn't have time, and life happens, and that's just how it is. So for this little baby's room or infant room, because we have a new age group or category or whatever, this is for an infant, and I was actually gonna do like a whole family house, but I just couldn't find the time, so I just focused on the baby's room, and I think it turned out really cute. And as you can see, there's a bit of a theme going on. I was going for a cute little nature theme. And I know that there are a lot of non-matching green tones, but things don't always match in nature, so don't come for me. I think it's really cute. I really love that wallpaper. I actually don't know if that is in Growing Together or if it's base game. I think it's base game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's really cute. And there were a lot of different baby room themed wallpapers. Like I'm telling you, like you don't know. It's just me that doesn't make children's room ever, so this is a whole new world for me. But yeah, there's a lot of cute things in this pack. There's some shelves and toys, and this project I just placed on this desk area. I think it's meant for children, like older kids. And I really like that this pack is for all generations, and it's a good pack to make a whole family of all the different generations and age groups that we now have in The Sims. And I actually thought about making another kind of room after this one, maybe, if anyone would be interested in that, to have the baby who lives in this room grow up. So maybe next time I could transform this into a children's room. I don't think it's gonna be a toddler's room. That might not be much of a difference from this one, but maybe a children's room. So some of the toys have been switched out to something else and just decorated like the child is growing up and developing and finding themselves and all that. I thought that could be really fun to imagine how this child would grow up and what their interest would be. I wanted to have this cute little desk area for the child to have hobbies and stuff. I know it's just an infant now, but that's why I put the high chair at the table, because I imagine that they could sit there with their parent or maybe an older sibling, and they could be crafty together. I thought that could be really cute, because actually, if you don't know, I used to work in a kindergarten. First I was in one for I guess you could say infants. They were from the age 1 to 2.5 years old, I think it was. I don't remember when it switched to the next age group. But I used to work with babies and then a bit older children. Then I switched to the older age group from the 2.5 to 4 years old until they were ready for school. So yeah, I remember when I worked there that even the very, very small children would sit up at the table and do those less complicated puzzles and make paint projects. It was actually really fun to try to figure out what you could do with children that young, because they can't do much. But yeah, it was still fun. Obviously, older children are a bit more creative and evolved, and yeah, it's fun to see what they can do in different ages. Yeah, I switched a bit around with the furniture in this corner. I wanted something closet-like so the child could like switch their clothes. I actually don't know how that works in gameplay. But yeah, here's a cute little closet. This is also from the Growing Together pack. And yeah, those wall stickers with the trees, I thought those were really cute, but they clashed a bit with the wallpaper. So right at the end of this speed build, I'm gonna change those 2 walls to a solid color. I was switching around with a white or a warm beige and green, but it was difficult to have something that would match that green grass on the wallpaper. But then again, yeah, a lot of mismatch or clashing green tones. Like the rock is obviously a much more blue tone of green, but I just thought it could be kind of grass-like, you know. And yeah, I don't care that the colors clash. I just really love how this room turned out, because I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing for adults, I guess, but also to be a fun and colorful space for children to develop their senses, which they do when being around a lot of different colors. Yeah, fun fact. Yeah, and I tried to put in everything that had to do with being an infant in this game, and I thought it ended up looking really, really cute. I don't know about the fishbowl. I guess it should be like out of the reach of the child. I just thought it could be a fun thing for them to look at and learn about animals and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, now so I'm doing the wallpaper, and it's so difficult to match 2 different ones when the trims at the bottom and at the ceiling, they don't match like ever. It's very difficult, but I think it ended up looking really cute. And you can get it off of the gallery if you want to. I'm just gonna upload this as a separate room. I just did the little hallway so you could like see through the door. And yeah, what do you think about the glass door for a child's room? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. There's gonna be some screenshots right now. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!